Welcome to Hangouts on Air, also known as Giants Big Two. Welcome to Hangouts on Air, also known as Orange and Black Extra Innings. Today we are discussing the spring training. Welcome to Hangouts on Air, also known as Orange and Black Extra Innings. Today we are discussing the spring training. Today the Giants beat the Reds 6-4 on a Chris Marrero home run. Madison Bumgarner surrendered 2 runs in this one-inning pitch today. Today Clayton Blackburn looked okay in his Giants debut. He might be a pitcher to watch during spring training. Christian Arroyo shined in his one at bat today. Christian Marrero shined in his one at bat today. Corey Deeren did not look the greatest today in this one inning pitched. One big change this year for baseball is now that pitchers have to signal 4 for the intentional walk instead of throwing 4 pitches to try to speed up the game. As part of Manfred's agenda to try to speed up baseball and the pace of play. Some things maybe coming next year might be the pitch clock, the shrinking of the strike zone, and possibly the tinkering of the idea of having a runner on second in extra innings. I don't like some of these ideas. These really take away from traditional baseball and the concept of extra innings. I just don't want to see extra innings become a skills competition like hockey has become with the shootout. Also, the other thing that they're trying to do to speed up the game is limit the mound visits and limit the pitching changes per inning, which could be good, could be bad. It could benefit the hitters. Well, Chris Marrero, he hit a home run today. We're thinking, could he make the roster and stuff? Remember Justin Maxwell, he shined in spring training and he flamed out. I don't know if I want to see Marrero make the roster or not. Michael Morris did not look the greatest today. I'm wondering when we will see. I can't wait to see Mark Melanson in action in the next few games. Tomorrow, Johnny Cueto might get his first inning. And then in a few days, we will see Matt Cain pitch. I'm wondering if Matt Cain can rebound this year. But yeah, Clayton Blackburn, he might be a guy that he's shown some flashes of brilliance in Sacramento. The last year he had a bit of a down year in Sacramento and find himself on the outside looking in, coming expanded rosters. Can he make the adjustments necessary to get into the majors this year? Also, though, Chris Marrero, like I said, I think he's just going to be. I think he might be another one of the fluke hitters. I don't know if I want to see him on the roster or not. Christian Arroyo may spell bad news for Eduardo Nunez in the future. If he continues to shine in spring training, Nunez could find himself expandable, or Kelby Tomlinson could find himself expandable by the time the trading season, the trade deadline comes up. We'll see. Posey didn't play today, but maybe we'll see Buster Posey play tomorrow. Good. I'm waiting to see if we see Derek Law did okay today. But still, Corey Guerin, I'm wondering if he's a fluke. It could be one of those fluky pitchers that Guerin did not look good today, and he did not look good the last part of the last season. I'm wondering if Corey Guerin was just a fluke and he's plateaued. Time will tell him that, but I don't see him being late innings this season. The Jai-Hung Wang went 0 for 2, and we'll see though. Arroyo could be the guy that could rock the boat a little bit here in spring training. I'm wondering if Arroyo can pull the magic off tomorrow or not. I think he's definitely going to be a player to watch in Sacramento this year. Well, other games around the league today for spring training were scores for today. We had Baltimore beating Detroit 2-0. Winning pitcher was Wilson. Mets beat the Red Sox 3-2. Yankees beat the Phillies 9-4. Rays beat the Twins 3-1. And Milwaukee beat QMW 11-0 today. Yeah, a lot of these changes they want to do to baseball to speed up the game, unfortunately, is just to cater to the short attention span of millennials. And we should not be catering to their needs to make everything faster. Baseball free baseball was built upon extra innings. Especially back when the Giants played at Candlestick, those old days of the Croydon Candlestick pins, toughing it out in the cold. That's what extra innings baseball was all about. If you start giving free runners at second base, you really start ruining the game of baseball. Just ruin traditional baseball. Shrinking the strike zone, that's not crazy about that either. The pitch clock is one that's really going to get interesting. Can the pitchers get used to pitching in 20 seconds or less? That really puts a lot of strain and pressure on the pitchers. I see that becoming a big issue, and a lot of the veteran pitchers will not be able to adapt to it, I don't think. But yeah, it's just, when do we say enough's enough? When do the players union start fighting back on these rule changes? You can only speed baseball up so much, and really limiting the manager's trips to the mound, that really could have a negative effect on the games, especially when the pitchers just can't get into the game. Can't let pitchers who are struggling to hang out there to dry. Let's see what comes out of this. Tomorrow we have Johnny Cueto starting. We'll see how he does. Maybe we'll see the debut of Buster Posey tomorrow. I will talk more about the players that will crack, who may or may not crack the rosters on Sunday. Chime in on Google Chat. Hangouts on there. Help me out here, please. I would like to make this an interactive chat. Also join on the YouTube chat. Voice your opinion. I'd like to hear it. You guys have a good night. Bye-bye.